So yeah, well, hello everyone, this is Light on the tube. I always was thinking on that thing that why there is no such game like where a lot of people can fight on each other's side against unlimited enemies in some way. And I want to tell you that the purple dots was just, I think it's a bit laggy, or maybe because this game can be played by 64 players, but yeah, when they are just shown on the radar, then you can see that maybe they are not 64 people around, but I guess there is a lot. And in some way, as you can see, it's a really great fight on a street in a little town-like, and the red dots are the enemy and the purples are just friendlies. So as you can see, everybody is just shooting to everybody. It's a good thing that you just cannot shoot down each other, and I'm meaning by the players, of course. And as you can see, soldiers everywhere. And stage 8, I think it's not ended yet, but yeah, at least it looks really great how a lot of people are around. But how it looks to me that when the enemy just comes in and and there are a lot of them, then my teammates, who are not really my teammates, they are just in the same lobby, and we just got into an event which brought us together in some way, as you can see. But yeah, not all the time I'm seeing them. I guess it's because of the internet connection, because of the 64 player, maybe 30 around. So in that way, of course, it's going to be like Lagfest in some way, but it's not. This is my first game when it just looks like this, and even for this, it's really great. I'm not really feeling the lag, so in that way, I'm not really concerned about it. I'm just really happy about that. There is this role-playing game called Defiance, which is just played in a post-apocalyptic Earth, where the mutants are just fights against you, because the mutants are just defending their Earth, their home, and they think that you are invading them. So in that way, it's a little bit fight. And as you can see, there are a lot of enemies around all the time, and a lot of purple dot around. That means that there are a lot of people, and they are really players in the same lobby. And in this way, I guess it's just really a great game. Yeah, it's going to end soon, but we just got to the stage 10, I guess, because that we are just a lot of around. But as you can see, the enemy is just a lot around, and they are just closing in. So I think I should go back to where I'm think my teammates will be. But as I can see, they are all around, and of course they are moving like I'm doing, not really stopping and on a single place, because of that thing, that enemies all around. And even for that, I'm not watching behind. I should not just, yeah, of course. How it looks to me, just the same with my teammates. Yeah, but for some reason I'm not really aware of what's happening. But yeah, it's going to, oh no, oh yeah, it was fine. And even for that, I just made 66,000 points. I just got, yeah, there were 20 people around. Even for that, I was saying that it can be played by 64. I heard that and I saw it, but the most what I saw is just the 20. But 20 is more than enough, I guess. In the same lobby, as you can see, a lot of people around, and I guess that's why we really like Defiance, because in some way, if you are just playing a massive multiplayer online game, I guess you are just doing this for exactly this experiment, that no matter where you are just turning, everybody just around and people are just bringing their cars because yeah, it's ended what we just did, that event. But yeah, we just gathered together because of the event, and I'm not really knowing the game right now, but of course I will be on to get familiar with this game, and we just got brought together by such thing like an arc fall. This game is about hunting arc technology, what is just all around us in some way, but because of that I'm not really knowing the game. I'm not really knowing what this team charge. Of course I'm guessing what the grenade can be. Expanded magazine mode, I can guess what it's going to be, but yeah, for good examination I think it will need time. But right now I was just on to show you that even for the lag, even for that it's not the best in some way how it looks, because these games today just looks better, but the feeling that a lot of people are just around is just really great, I guess. And yeah, I think I always wanted to play a game like this. So of course, because of the siege just ended, I think I'm going to end the video, but of course because of that I'm planning to play this Defiance from now on. I'm guessing that I'm going to get back with a couple of videos from the Defiance with different events, I guess, because I was hunting for a siege, but in some way it was the same what I wanted to show you. And yeah, as you can see, it was really fun. It's a free online world in some way. I'm not really knowing the controls, but I guess I will learn it. And yeah, these arc for things what you should hunt, but of course I'm not really on to try to show the game right now. I showed what I wanted, and yeah, let's just yeah, I can look at this. You do have a vehicle, of course, so let me just not trying to show the game right now. I was just on to show you that Arc 4 thing and the siege event, what was not really a siege, but it was a good event for a couple of players, and in that way I think it was really fine. So thank you that you watched, if you watched it, and of course I'm going to get back with more video from Defiance. Of course I'm going to find out what this game is about. Even for that I'm on level 223, I was on 171 before this, so I just got leveled up almost more than 40 levels. So in some way it's really great role-playing game, how it looks for the first or second time. Yeah, yeah, it was fine. So thank you, and I hope I'm going to see you. Goodbye.